Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to yet again another video review. Today, everyone, we're going to be doing yet again another one of these updates and such. Yes, the title says model release. Basically, if you remember from the episode The Tale of the Two Victors, which I created the Victor from the annual stories from 92 or 93, that model has now been released to Sodor Society.com, which is the site I created. So basically, expect a lot of trains content to be made. Yay! So that's going to be lots of fun. It's just me right now, but I'll try to recruit as much as possible. If there are any concerns with the models, please let me know, and I can try and address them as soon as possible. So there's that. There is also the fact, oh, why do I have to do this every time? All right. Anyway. Hi, Roger. Uh, so yeah, the model shall be released. I'll put the link in the description to the site as soon as possible. As the site is as soon as possible is released, there's another site as soon as possible is re-released. But as soon as there's a hello, Dancy. Those parodies are so hilarious. Anyway. Oh yeah, so I'll do some updates briefly. So basically, Prime Legacy Part 1 and 2 are done. Part 3 is underway. The Lost Magic, that's gonna be out of the 5 films, a lot of editing, so I'm gonna have to be really Speedy Gonzalez with it since I'm waiting on lines still, which I am okay. Don't worry, I'm not annoyed. I'm just kind of getting a little because I don't want to mess up the timeline of how I want to release these episodes. I was fine how I did it last year, but this year has to be with how season 5 is going with my series, or season 6. Yeah, so don't worry, it shall happen. Not to worry about it. Season 22 looks good. I have not seen the episodes yet. I've seen clips, but I've not seen the episodes yet. Hello, Twilight Sparkle. Oh, transcript. I'll have to take a look at that. Thank you, Roger. I will make sure to look at that. Thank you for the reminder. I will make sure to look at the reminded transcript as soon as possible. What I hope to do as soon as possible is a lot of as soon as possibles. Ah, bless me. I mean, it's such a to think about what the oh no, that site's gone. Oh come on, that was such a good site. Darn, I didn't get that model in time. Crap. Never mind. I'm just being crazy. Anyway. Wow. That's a fun fact to put Clinchfield. Yeah, which reminds me, Clinchfield Curse, the final part, shall be released. Or should I say, I don't know when it's going to be released. Why did I say that? Jeez, sorry about that. The final part of Clinchfield Curse. Don't know when that's going to happen. So when it comes, it comes. So there's that. Yes, you see Studio Series Blackout. His review shall be coming at a later time. I don't know if I should break the rotors off of him. I'm just joking. I'm not going to actually do that. That'd be such a cruel crime to do against a Transformer, is to break parts off that are meant to be stuck on. I'm just kidding. Um, yes. So I'll hold on a second. I'll go a second here while I try to invite people to the chats. Hello, Trains and Tugs. I read the option. I've read it. It's good. It's yeah. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can see the well, not the parades, but you'd see the last night aboard your Megatron under blackout. Yeah, just imagine. So let's see. Yeah, only 3 of those engines left. That's crazy. Who would win, Stephanie or ooh? See, that's the thing with Thanos. He's kind of he's a crazy warlord. Stephanie, ugh. Stepney would have to go probably like over his exceeded speed limit to try and outrun Thanos to his certain doom. So it would probably Stepney just by, the tortoise and the hare thing. David beats Goliath. The pen is mightier than the sword. The tram engine is mightier than the pannier tank. You know, the A0, LMS Block 5, is mightier than the B12. I'm just making a lot of Thomas references, fan made, and all that stuff. Yes, you can see the reflection of the back of my head and such. So, um, yeah, no, that's a cool little reference there, Roger. Yeah, it's very, very awesome. Oof. Yes, there will be an oof reference in an episode I'll be releasing sometime this month or next month called "Hill Exercises." Yes, Hill Exercises, or Hill Exercise, I should say. All I'll say it it involves Gordon and Henry, and that's as far as I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil it too much because it's going to be really funny. And it also links to a particular plot point involving Peter because you haven't seen Peter in a few episodes. Why? Because well, watch Newcomers to the end and you will find out. Why did I do that for a second? I don't know why. I'm just crazy. Oh. Sorry about that. I what the heck would I do there? Well, it's oh yeah, the other specials again. Still working on them. Still waiting on lines from some people that have been casted. I've already made my decision on who's voicing who. Um, but I will tell you, Victor Tanzig is part of one of the said cast members. So I get that out of the way. What was her Operation Sodor? Oh man, Operation Sodor. That is, I'll say about that. Man, that's a tough one to choose, but man, probably like near the climax and all that stuff. That's pretty big. Ah, I will definitely take a look at that. I mean, his Clutch was somewhere in the United States. That's where 311 is, because the actual 311 exists in real life. Even though I've not been to said railway, which is one of my future goals, is to go to like the Clinchfield and see what that's about and such. The fact of the matter is that Topham Hatt would appreciate my certain apologies if I were to go there. Sorry if I'm changing accents and all that stuff. I'm crazy, aren't I? So yeah. So all in all, everyone, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages and such. What was it? Oh yeah, yes. You saw my reaction to Project G1 by Paul's Vids. You saw the reaction of after me watching it. The review shall be coming at a future date. Um, because well, first, why not? And second, there's a lot I need to talk about, much more than I did with Shed 17. So expect that sometime next month. Will it be on Halloween? Might be. Wow. Couldn't believe it. Because Paul's Vids is a good YouTuber. I don't know what software he used to create all the models and such. He didn't use Trains, no doubt. It just used another type of software. So don't worry. Don't worry about it. None of those elements from Shed 17 and Project G1 aren't going to happen in my series. Don't worry about it. It's all going to be good. Wow. So that's the history of Clinchfield. Well, I mean, Louise did mention that in part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7 or 8, um, in the Clinchfield Curse, which was, yeah, so there's that. And of course, Shine Ortiz does a very good job at not only voice acting, but as a great narrator. As a good narrator myself, I'm proud of her because that's incredible. I mean, it's fitting. Like Kate Benson one narrated the untold story of Timothy. Tomas Spent Forever, aka Jerome, narrated Horror of the Kirkland branch, and Shine Ortiz is voicing narrating the Clinchfield Curse. So hopefully, in the not too distant future, it's going to be interesting to see who will narrate the potential third and final part, if there is a third and final part. We just don't know what's going to happen at the end of said narration. Why go too close there? I don't know why. I just Yes, I have seen Victor Tanzig's Stories of War. Wow. Uh, wow. I couldn't believe that one too. Because I mean, first, the deaths, like Colin and Lily, Mr. Starr, Alfred. Uh, Peter almost died twice. He almost died in Spectre, idea by me. And two, he almost died in Africa when he was delivering the train there. They're delivering the supply train. I liked how Richter used Markland as one of the main enemies. Like, not as like one engine. He used like copies of Markland as because Markland was built in Germany. So and appeared in Off the Rails. Don't believe me? Check the final scene of Off the Rails. Watch the episode. Go into Photoshop. Brighten up the darkness. You will see Markland puffing by the ditch at Vickerstown. So, oh, Devon, hey. Hello, the new storyteller. Yes. um, I mean, Nicholas Bond is such an underrated and yet amazing.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. What? Yeah! You're not catching any. Hey, I are Walker. But I mean, it's the first series. First, I said it's not great. Pretty good. Nice. But it is the first franchise to give us slipstream. Actually, my next I might just get slipstream.
Yeah. Ah, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we sort of CSX 888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888. That might not happen. We'll see. Let me see my name. I'll take a look at that later, New Storyteller, but I've heard it's pretty good. Oh yeah, sorry about that. That was I put my glasses here in front of that, so don't worry. Had to do it just to why not? So there's that. There's also the fact that there was a long silence again. All right, so oh shoot. Yes, I will gladly go into detail on those special abilities that Daniel has gained, but that sequel will take maybe a year or two to create because the sequel gonna make it epic. Oh, a Mel Blanc Scream impression. Cool. I've we have a lot of lols and lols. Whee! So I'll get that out of the way. Yes, I believe there might be some sort of potential gain abilitization of Charles Stone. As for how a possible way of defeating Charles Stone, it might not be the same. Might not be the same device that was used to defeat Alfred, the coffee mug. The coffee mug idea was pretty cool. It was. It fits so well with the character of Rogman, which I'll discuss that review at a later time. There's a lot I want to talk about the Revenge of the Coast Train. Anyway. The Roadrunner wants my sunglasses. Oh yes, the coffee cup. Yes, the coffee cup that was used to imprison Alfred in there. Because they did the same thing with God Red. Because God Red was defeated by the said coffee mug. Without that coffee mug, the ghosts of God Red and Alfred would not have been defeated. I wonder if they defeated the other ghosts of that universe with the same mug. I'm aware that Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3, Gordon 4, James 5, Percy 6, Toby 7, Duck 8, Donald 9, and Douglas 10 is not going to do any more ghost stories for a little while. I know that's the longest username out there in the universe. I apologize. So it's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing awesome. Oh yes, the Rev Runner. The Rev Runner is such a. I mean, Lunatics Unleashed was such a great cartoon series. It told a lot about. I mean, heck, I even loved like it was just incredible. Think of all things, Thomas and it was incroyable. Think of all things. So, ah, crazy. That's such a fascinating story. I might put that in my series. I'll have to find that engine on the download station, if possible. As for the Untold Story Daniel sequel, that may or may not happen this year. It might have to be next year or the following year because of the amount of production. So, because there's 5 other films that have to get out of the way first before I get to the production of said narration of because next year there's going to be 35 films, 35 episodes, and 35 episodes and 3 films. Sorry, so a little bit less productions, just for the sake of workload in my work life and such like that, and other things as well, and of course the love of my life. As the love of my life is now the most important thing in the world now. So yes, I am aware of Tom the Tractor. Tom the Tractor was such a great television series. It's such a shame that it ended on a very tragic cliffhanger. Um, so, I mean, it's hard to say. So, yeah, all in all, it's I love to be such I love to be such a funny guy sometimes. So with that, everyone, I believe that is the. You serious? Paying there for what? Standing there? 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. There's the door. Uh, I am the Lord. I am the Lord. I thought the plot was pretty good. The plot was exceptional. It was fantastic. It was just great. All in all amazing. Just all in all incredible. Um, might do some. Mike, I don't know. I'm thinking next year I might go outside the boundaries a little bit with a lot of things. I haven't decided yet though. Might have to create a second channel for it, or I might have to make some other something like that. I don't know. Oh yes, the Equestrian girls from My Little Pony. Yeah, I have not. Look, I understand that there's a lot of people that love My Little Pony. I get it. Like both genders, I totally respect it. Do I hate My Little Pony? No, I do not hate My Little Pony. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But I'm not confirming or denying if I'm a brony. I'm not confirming that at all. So an improved outro. Um, you could try, yeah. I mean, because I've been using the same theme tune since I started making my series, but thanks to Okay, so I was doing the mannequin challenger for a sec. Yeah, Tayo the model boss. That was an excitement at the time. I mean, it was like, ow. It's like a lot of things like to happen at some point or another. Oh no, I'm not. Actually, no. I think it might. No, no, don't worry. Sorry. I am crazy sometimes, but anyways, let's see. I mean, I did like that about the fact that Crowman stood up to Alfred and actually took him down. That was awesome. It bought the Fat Controller a lot of time to give the copy out to Crowman throwing the mug to Alfred's face, and then evaporating into the mug. That was brilliant. It was just perfect. It was just amazing. I feel it should be canon with Engines of Sodor, and hopefully I get to voice act in that series, The Engines of Sodor. Hard to say if I will, or in Endeavor Origins 2. It'd be very nice, despite all else. Anyway. That actually be cool. Alfred confronting Charleston. That'd be hilarious. Percy the Small Engine Friends is coming back in series 216. It's such a great way. And with that, everyone, that is the end of this beautiful stream. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night, everyone. And if you'll excuse me, there is the next live stream will be coming at a TBA or TB decided date. So stay tuned for that. Take everyone. See you soon. Have a good day. That's okay.